Last week we installed our first DIY drawers. We started our spring garden and found some great treasures in our abandoned land. So we found some very old coins. If you're new here, welcome. We're Omar and Andrea, and with the help of Simon, my brother-in-law, and my mother, we are renovating an abandoned farm and rebuilding a stone property into a self-sufficient dream home.
Okay, it's a gorgeous day, and it's the first gorgeous day and the last gorgeous day we'll have for a few days now. So what we're going to do is we're going to burn all of this wood. This is basically wood that came from these rooms over here, and they're full of woodworm and all sorts of other things that we definitely don't want in the new build. So the best thing to do is to burn it, and everything is covered in dew, so it's the best time to burn right now. Yeah, all the other days.
In fact, shall I hold on to that in case it goes out?
All the other days are really windy.
Are they?
Yeah, until Tuesday.
Okay. Okay, I think that's looking good. That's not a bad start. What were they called?
Mandrakes.
Let's feed it a mandrake root.
Yeah, let's see if it lives up to its name.
Probably best to burn them anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
You get the family on there.
A whole family of mandrakes.
Whole family, I know. Don't hold it against me.
Oh goodness me! Can we have an up close-up one of one?
That's what's left of that one.
That's not much.
That's poke root.
Poke roots.
Takes walls down, that does.
Yeah. Can destroy your buildings slowly but surely.
Right, I'm going to belt it. Well, that's the floor. So
Yeah.
It's painted concrete on very fine crystal,
Yeah.
and then white quartz crystal, which is a lot harder than the slate, the shishtu,
Incredible, isn't
under
it?
the whole thing. Yeah,
Quartz foundation.
that's
to our
how they
bedroom.
used
I
to
like
do it round here. Yeah,
Yeah.
There's definitely, I thought, oh, it's just that area, but there's not. It's
Yeah, it's everywhere.
yeah, but there's this fine layer as
Yeah,
well.
it's almost like the
You know,
little
like
teeth.
you can't get near a river or something, and you can just shovel it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
they've used that
Uh-huh.
to make a flat area, maybe on top of the quartz, haven't they?
Amazing.
Yeah.
River pebbles. That's our hardcore pile. And so when it comes to, once we've got our walls up, we'll be using that pile of basically broken breeze blocks and clay bricks or tijolos. And any old bits of concrete goes there.
You know what you're going to find now here?
How's that?
The downside of it all. A load of nails.
Yeah,
The only way you can really do it easy with a strong magnet to get rid of them.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, it's not really a driving place, is it?
No. Okay, so some people really doubted whether this tree was going to survive, because if you watch one of our previous shows about a year ago and a bit, we had to move this tree from over there where our car park was, and we put it over here because it was the best place that we could find for it. Other places that we found were too shallow, and so anyway we had it positioned over here, and I want to show you guys something. It's really cool. Check this out. And these little guys coming out. So as you can see, our tree actually made it, thank God for that. So basically, yeah, probably the top sections didn't make it, but we'll be able to trim them back. But definitely at the base of the tree there's loads of new growth, and so I feel confident that this year we're going to see quite a lot of new branches coming out and will re-establish itself here.
Reports.
Very good.
Jaisa cut her hair yesterday. She looks like a supermodel. Cindy Crawford, eat your heart out.
I am more beautiful than Cindy Crawford.
Okay, so it's been not a super eventful day. First of all, it's Friday and it has been raining on and off all day, so it's been a little bit uncomfortable to do any work. So Simon, what he did was just, there was a lot of rubble over here and it was taken to another side to get it out of the way. And also we had a fire, which was good because it's raining, so it's really safe to do it today. And a lot of that rotten wood that wasn't even be able to be safe for logs, for fire wood, it had to be burned because we've been saving all of the wood that's okay for fire, for a wood fire, for a chimney. So next week we're gonna have Nuno over, and he's going to be digging all of the trenches and all of the foundations. All of that's happening next week Tuesday. On Monday we have to move a lot of the things around in the courtyard because there's a lot of big stones that need to be moved around, so the digger can move around as well. This over here is gonna go as well, and the one inside the room, they're very thick for the drill, so they need to be taken by the digger. So that's really exciting. So yeah, I got my kitty over here. She likes a little nook. So tomorrow when it's not raining, we'll show you how the outbuilding is. So that's gonna go higher. The door is staying there. I know a lot of you guys really want to have this sustainability lifestyle, and Omar and I had that dream for years before we reached this place, and we will do things like grow our own potatoes and bake our own bread just to have a little bit of a glimpse of that lifestyle. But another thing that you can do is support ethical companies with great sustainability ethos, and this is why we have partnered with Wild in this video. I quit commercial deodorants years ago because they actually make me smell. Personally. Then I tried natural deodorants, but they still came in plastic casings and they were actually really expensive. Then I started to make my own DIY one, but the texture wasn't very nice and it was really uncomfortable to apply. And then came Wild. Not only is it super easy to set up, but I finally have a deodorant in the shape of a stick that is easy to apply. I have the cherry blossom, which I haven't tried, and the blood orange and lemon basil, which I absolutely adore. They have lots of different fragrances on their website, and if you don't like fragrance, they have a fragrance-free for sensitive skin. Once you finish with the old one, you just pop in a new cartridge and you already have saved 30 grams of plastic going into landfill. And what do you do with the old one? You just pop it into the compost bin because the casing is made of bamboo. While it's not only making me smell amazing, but it is helping me be more sustainable in the bathroom and the plastics that I use, which takes me to the newer product, their body wash, which its bottle is also made with compostable materials. I'm actually a really big fan of this brand and all of their products, and if you want to try them as well, Wild is giving our dear viewers 20% off of all of the products available online, and shipping is available worldwide as well, with the promo code IndigoEscape to get 20% off. So visit the link on the description below, or you can scan with your phone the QR code over here. Thank you so much to Wild for partnering with us for this video.
Okay, so we finished all that we can do by hand, and so from now on we're going to have to need some other help. So we are going to get a digger in, and the digger is going to come in and basically clear this whole area and flatten it out so we have a nice clear canvas to work with.
Oh, it's a smaller one. I was wondering what was going to happen. Yeah. Also, don't bring the massive one. Well, guys, that's the sound of a digger arriving in our property. If you can see.
Thanks. I did film him coming out of the lorry, which was very cool,
Oh, cool.
on my phone, because he didn't have a ramp.
Yeah, so you use the thing.
Yeah, and like,
Oh my god, really?
Alright, guys, it's gonna happen today. Should we get the... Okay, so what are we doing first?
Really excited, Omar.
Oh, perfect. Okay,
Pero
let's
China, what, 2 things? Tiene todo de algo, antigua, ¿no?
Wow.
Much more professional.
What's he saying? What did you
He's
say?
got his laser.
Oh, he's got a laser. Oh,
Well,
cool.
Nuno did say they'd bring a laser, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Someone offer us a laser.
Huh?
Someone offer
How are we
us
going to see the laser in the day? Do you have like special glasses or something?
I don't know, that's his story, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every time I've used a laser, it's been really hard to see, even with sunglasses.
Yeah.
They don't miss a trick, do they? He knows the worms are there.
Yeah, because of the digger.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
And when I do gardening, or used to do gardening in mine, the birds would just be all around me, digging in what I turned over.
Now that all the concrete has been lifted and moved, it's time to level the ground. There are two sections to this building, the dining room kitchen area and the bedroom with an ensuite. The dining room will be lower than the bedroom and needs to come down significantly at around 20 centimeters to then add all the rubble back as a filler and then pour the concrete slab for the floor. The bedroom area will be built in what's already there as solid rock bed, so there isn't the same need of lowering the ground. I had to put some soda, it's actually quite cool. Just being saying how we all really want to have a go on the digger. But I was still asking for that.
We'll figure it out.
Está bem. Muito fuerte, não é?
E tá agarrada à parede.
Sim, sim.
Yeah.
Sim, não, está bem.
Oh man, that sucks.
I know it doesn't look like much, but it's all graded and ready for construction. So as you can see, it is done, and we had a great day today, super productive. We had a digger come in, it cost a few €100, and we had this whole site completely graded at the level that we wanted. We had a drainage cut out, we moved some trees, and yeah, I can definitely say we're ready for the next phase. So from now on, what we're going to do is we're going to tidy up a little bit. Obviously there's a lot of loose rocks on the top, and I think before we start with the actual build, we're going to get all the drainage sorted, because that's quite a deep hole, and we don't want anyone falling in there. So yeah, that's today done, and I have to say it's beautiful, the birds are singing, the sun is out, and it's been a good day. Alright, it's the next day and it's a lovely day again, but we know that the rains are coming, so we're going to quickly put in a concrete base and start off our drain, which is going in just over here. And Simon's been working hard at that. I've been doing some admin this morning, and yeah, so I hope to get back out here and help as soon as possible. So let me show you what Simon's doing. It's very cool. Oh, it's a fine looking placker, so they'll be put around all of those afterwards.
Yeah, it'll be quite a lot higher than that, the base as well, eventually.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've come back. Probably never shared with you, but I'm going to the gym every morning, so a lot of things don't get filmed because Omar is also busy because he got a job as a tour guide, and he's doing loads of admin all the time, and way more than we would normally do. But it's really cool because it's gonna be starting a tour for Portugal and Spain, who's going to become an expert on the area, which is really cool. But I'm not sure how much Omar filmed. I'm gonna show you where we are this morning. So it's probably about 11 o'clock, and Simon has started the drainage to connect the drain that was already done last year, and he's going to build another one, so I'll show you now. So here's the drain that was done last year, and that was purposely done there so it connects to my mom's room, and then it's going to then connect to the building that's going to be here. So Simon is doing the pipes, and then here he's going to build a inspection box. Made a box this morning so it's nice and straight where the inspection box will live, and then that inspection box is then gonna go and connect to this house and over here as well. So we got all the materials. Sam has gone to get more and he's just getting them all connected, which is great. And then mom is already there. She's ready, and we're going to be doing some gardening, and that's going to be our morning. Planting your tomatoes and there is a bit that has lots of hairy bits, those are potential roots, so you can actually... Olha, tudo bem? Sim, todo, obrigada. These guys are sorting the drain and just agreeing with it. We haven't filmed a lot of it because it's just putting pipes, but I will show you. And my mom and I are going to be doing some more seeds. I hope you're enjoying the garden content. We are, certainly. There's some more things coming over here, which is really cool. I got my loofahs over here, still nothing. I'm kind of giving up on them a little bit, but we'll wait. I'm gonna plant some seeds. Well, that's what I call a successful day gardening. Not only we planted lots of nice plugs so we can get a head start, we planted loads of seeds. All the March seeds are planted, and today is the 6th of March, so that's amazing. And we're just gonna do different rounds. Omar's done some lunch, and Simon is at it, as always.
Fighting with the drainage.
Oh yeah?
No, it's alright. The drainage is easy, the soakaways are tricky.
Yeah.
The grey and black water is easy.
Why is that?
Well, it's just that the drainage for that it's like tubes with holes in it, and so if there's a place for the water to escape to and not there, it will always go to the lowest point. So you kind of have to like guide it into this place.
Yeah.
Omar has been sorting out lots of admin stuff. And he's looking very smart as well. He's the executive.
Hey man.
Looking great.
I think we should give him a clipboard today.
Come on, Professor. Now this side is semi-done, bit filled as well. Now doing the other one.
Actually, this base is still wet a bit as well, because it only went in this morning, but
Yeah,
just fighting against the rain really.
it looks pretty solid already though.
Yeah, it's concrete and it's got some steel in it.
Oh wow,
Much it didn't need it, it's just there was a bit laying around, so
might as well.
yeah, better over-engineered than under-engineered.
Yeah.
Haven't got my rubber mallet today.
Oh no.
Someone told me off for that before.
Who?
Yeah, one of your watchers.
Oh really?
Yeah, well, he commented, didn't he? Shouldn't be hitting concrete blocks with a hammer, and he's right, but I didn't have my rubber mallet with me, just like today.
Oh dear.
But, you know, we only started building again today.
Yeah.
That's my excuse. And I'm sticking to it.
So today is Tuesday and a lot has happened since the drain was started. We haven't really filmed a lot of it because I wasn't feeling very well yesterday. And today I'm taking it really easy. I just had like swollen glands, but everything's fine. And then, but the drain is like almost finished. But I'll show you what we have done. Well, Simon has done. We also went to Lisbon on the weekend, Mom and I, and it was really nice. But I'll show you here.
Too much sugar now, and the water will just go on top of it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it just wants. It's going to be mostly Brita there, isn't it?
Paranoid, she's got ticks on her. I just mentioned that it's a possibility. She's run up here. You're fine.
El monte.
Claro. Oh, the wasps are really at it now.
The wasps.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all going to start up, isn't it? I noticed a few mosquitoes in the house yesterday.
Oh, God.
Yeah. And of course, then there's the ticks.
Have you seen ticks? I haven't seen ticks
I haven't
so
seen
far.
any, no, but it's usually around March time. Isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Action. So, going to put strong bits of concrete in there
Yeah.
and set some levels up, which are all coming from this level here,
Yeah.
which has come from our sort of datum point over there,
Okay.
which we've used the water tube for.
Yeah.
We run a line 1 metre up from our finished floor and brought it to over here. So these are the levels of the base underneath the reinforced concrete.
Yeah, so this is the filling.
Exactly. Yeah. So some bits need a lot, other bits we're going to have to scrape out the ground still a bit.
Oh, okay.
And most of this area that's a bit high is because it's all bedrock, which is
Right.
actually really good.
Yeah, because it's solid.
Yeah. And using the straight edge, we should be able to navigate our way all around the floor from the
Yeah.
points. Faffing around with it. And that goes on there. Look at that first go. How's that? That is a happy bubble. There you go. So,
Okay guys, this is the end of the video. We haven't filmed a lot because it has been a little bit complicated. It's not like you can see things being built up or being destroyed, so they're really exciting. And also you got a new job.
Yeah, so I've been very busy just getting to understand how it all works. But I'm only going to go away for short periods of time and come back and hopefully make some good money.
Yeah, because we need a lot of more money for this part of the project because it's quite pricey and we need to just finance it properly. But yeah,
Indeed.
Should we just do a little recap of what has been done?
Yep.
And then you can explain to them what's going to happen?
Yeah, for sure.
So what's been done first?
Okay, well, basically, as you can see, we cleared all the rocks. We had the digger come in. The digger tried to grade this area to make it completely level. There's a lot of bedrock coming out of the ground over here, so it wasn't able to level it perfectly evenly, but it's fine because obviously a floor is going to have quite a lot of what we call hardcore, and then we're going to have a cement floor, so it doesn't matter that some areas are slightly higher than the others.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was taken out, it was scraped out, and now Simon's placed these markers everywhere just so we can kind of see where the end of the hardcore level will be in the future.
Yeah, so this is much lower than over there, and then over here there's a bedrock, so it's really good because then we don't have to put more rubble.
Yeah, basically. I mean, there's no need really to put the bedrock is the best foundation you could get, really.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't know if you guys noticed, but we got new microphones. We've had them for a long time actually, but we never worked out how to use them. And then another thing that happened was the drain. So let's show you what happened to the drain.
Okay, so we need to put another box drain over here because later on behind you there's the house and there's going to be 2 toilets there. We're going to have a barbecue area over there which is going to have a sink, and then over there we're going to have an ensuite toilet. So we needed a place to funnel all of the wastewater, and this is where it's going to go to. So this was the first thing that we decided to build, get it out of the way.
Yeah.
And I'm very happy it's done.
Yeah. And then,
and a French drain.
Yeah.
Completely.
So basically, there's a French drain at the end of it. So there's
well, to this side of it.
Yeah.
Completely.
Exactly.
It's running parallel to the pipe work.
Yeah, and then you have a grey water and a sewage water
Wastewater,
pipe, which is the bigger pipe, and that's all in there. And then that was also done with the Brita and with the geotech wrapping.
Indeed.
Felt white one.
So basically, we're on the top of a hill, and this point is the top of the hill.
Yeah.
In a way, no, actually, maybe just over there is. So the water tends to come this direction, and before it reaches the future living room is going to hit a French drain.
Yeah, and then go that way.
And it will get pushed that way. So later on, when we do our actual floor for the courtyard, there's going to be surface drainage as well as a French drain. So we're really,
very exciting.
like, very excited and making sure that we cover all our potential hazards.
Yeah, and it's going to be really nice flooring here eventually as well. So yeah, that's what we have been doing. So hopefully the next video is going to be a little bit more action happening.
You'll see a lot more.
Hopefully
definitely.
next week, but you know, we do try to get them a little bit more action packed rather than just be weekly based. And but I would love to do more weekly videos, so it'll be really cool. But I hope you enjoyed it.
Indeed.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and liking our videos.
We really appreciate it, definitely.
Yeah, and to all our channel members that are on your screen right now, thank you very much.
Thank you.
See you soon.
Take care. Bye-bye.